Hello everybody, welcome back, and we just thought we'd let you know what we've been up to today. So Chris, please explain what we've been doing.
So you might have seen from a previous video that we've got this little setup here, which is basically a little mini aquarium, and we've just finished plumbing it all in. So we've done some hard plumbing, some of the plastic UPVC plumbing, as well as chopping up bits of pipe and connecting the sump, the big black thing in the middle, to the chiller, to the tanks and to the filters. We've got a spare barrel of water so that when we're doing outreach activities and taking the animals out to schools, we can just take the barrel and it doesn't have to take water out of the system.
You mentioned a chiller. Why do we need that?
It's quite warm in here, so the ambient air temperature in here is about 20 degrees, whereas our animals tend to prefer it somewhere around 13, 14 or so. So we need a chiller in order to keep that temperature down. And it works the same as a little mini fridge, just a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, so the chiller will be running and we're keeping the water cold in not only this tank and this barrel and this tank, but the sump, as Chris said. So it's quite a lot of water to keep it cold. So we've managed to make use of a really nice little chiller, and hopefully that'll do the job, won't it?
Yep, fingers crossed it'll all work fine. So yeah, join us again and we'll fill it up with water and let it run for a period of time, make sure it's safe before putting the animals in.
Yep, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Right, hello Chris.
Hi,
what
Chris.
on earth are we up to now?
We are moving water from the aquarium up to Deveron Centre in order to fill up our new touch pool tanks up there.
So we need quite a lot of water, don't we? It's surprising how much water even just a small tank requires, and we've got two tanks up there plus a barrel the size of that big one there that we need to fill for being able to do our outreach properly, don't we?
Yeah, there's always more water than you think you need.
We're using our diesel pump. You might be able to hear it in the background. It's sucking water straight from the sea, and we're putting it straight into these containers, as Chris said, and we'll be shortly heading up to the Deveron Centre to unload them, which is going to take hours.
It's going to take a while, fill up our new tank, and hopefully this will be enough. If it's not, we'll have to do it again.
Yep. Okie doke. Wish us luck.
Hi Chris, so what's going on now?
Well, exciting today because we finally brought up some animals to put into our new setup here at the Deveron Centre. So as you can see, we've got a few different things in the bucket there. Is that a bit shiny for you? There we go. Yep. A few different of our common rock pool animals. So we've got things like sea urchins, we've got a little shore crab, we've got a spider crab over here, hermit crab living in his little snail shell there, and obviously some starfish too. So these guys are going to be the sort of animals we use in our outreach programme, which my colleague Marie is organising, where we go and visit different schools and other organisations as well, and we'll be able to use these animals, take them with us on a trip, show people at their locations, in a school for instance, and then return them here, and we don't have to go down to the aquarium for them. So this is basically like a mini aquarium out with the main body of the aquarium, so fingers crossed they'll have a good time.
Cool, awesome. So we've had this tank up and running now for about a week or so, making sure that the actual temperature's stable and all the filters run and everything like that works before putting the animals in. It's always a rookie error to introduce animals to a new system too early. So we're going to keep an eye on these guys the next few days or so and see how they get on. And if there's any problems, they can go back down to the aquarium again.